Welcome back, Aska adventurers. Today, we're diving deep into the world of iron mining. In this guide, I'll walk you through everything you need to know to start mining iron ore efficiently. So let's get started. As always, feel free to use the timestamps in the description box below to skip ahead to the parts that most interest you. But before we can mine iron, there are a few prerequisites we need to take care of. So let's head to our seaside village to set up the necessary infrastructure to build our cave entrance. To start out, we're going to need to build several key structures. The first one being the Eye of Odin, which is needed to build almost every structure. Once you have the Eye of Odin, you're also going to need a woodcutter's pit, a stonecutter's pit, and a gatherer's hut too. These are essential for constructing the workshop pit. The workshop pit is crucial as it allows us to craft advanced tools like the large axe, which we need to cut down normal fir trees and gather logs. Logs are one of the primary components for building the cave entrance. Here in the workshop menu, you'll see a list of all the tools that you can build. You'll see the large axe listed. You need to gather all the required materials and craft this tool in order to proceed. You can also build the large pickaxe, which is a lot easier to mine with than the small pickaxe. Once you've crafted your large axe, let's venture into the forest to find a suitable location for our cave entrance. Each map contains 3 locations in which you can place a cave entrance. Use your Z hotkey while searching in order to find a large protrusion of rock jutting out from the landscape. The rock will then glow yellow-orange, indicating that a suitable spot to place the cave entrance. Once you found a spot for a cave entrance, press B to access the build menu and go to basic production, where you'll find the blueprint for the cave entrance. Once you've found the cave entrance blueprint, left click to place the cave entrance on the rock formation. This cave entrance will be our gateway to the rich iron deposits inside. Now that you've placed the blueprint, you'll need to gather the necessary materials in order to construct it. This is where our large axe becomes necessary. We'll need it in order to gather the 5 logs necessary in order to build the cave entrance. You will also need to gather 5 long sticks, 8 rope, 4 large stones, and 8 small stones. Once you've gathered all the required materials, build the cave entrance with a hammer. Take a second to admire your hard-earned work, as doing this solo can take a lot of effort. After its completion, access the building manager to assign a worker to the mine. This will automate part of the mining process, making it more efficient and less work for you. The cave entrance building also has 2 storage areas where you can store big stones as well as your iron ore deposits. Utilize this storage to keep your resources organized and easily accessible. As we descend into the cave, you'll notice how dark it is. We're going to need a torch to see what we're doing. Head back up and gather the materials to craft a torch. With this, we'll be able to illuminate the cave and identify where we're striking. With our torch in hand, let's head back down and start mining. Target the weak point cracks in the cave walls to do critical damage and make the mining process quicker. When you strike a critical weak point on a wall, the damage indicator will show up as red, showing you that you've hit the proper location. Continue this process until you've destroyed the wall. Once the wall is destroyed, you'll notice that it crumbles into a variety of different pieces. Those pieces are iron ore, small stones, and big stones. Moving to the inventory, you'll notice that iron ore is a small item and shows up in your small item slots. So make sure you keep enough inventory space in your small item slots in order to carry as much iron ore as possible. Finally, head back to the cave entrance building and deposit the iron ore and stones in their respective baskets. This keeps our resources safe and ready to use. And that's it! You've successfully mined your first batch of iron in Aska. Stay tuned for more tips and guides. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Aska content. Happy mining, adventurers!